Well, it's interesting, and you go up there to the university, and it's a wonderful sandstone building, although the sandstone comes from Tasmania. It's not locally quarried. And they ran out of money fairly quickly, so they only built 2 wings originally anyway. And it's in a wonderful, they say it's Tudor, but it's very Gothic. It's got the pointed windows. It's still got quite a lot of the woodwork inside. I think one of the law theatres has still got some of the hammered beam sort of ceilings and things. Actually, one of the interesting things about that building is the stonemasons that were working on it were one of the original agitators for the 8 Hours Day, and it was actually them downing their tools while they were building that building that actually brought about the 8 Hour movement. And it's a plaque within the law cloisters celebrating that fact as such. So, but it didn't actually become a square or a quadrangle until the 1970s. The university built, so they built 2 wings, and then they finished off another in the 1870s. It was pretty slow actually, the university's growth, so that first 10 years or so, but really it did take off in the 1870s. You're probably right, partly to do with the Education Act, partly to do with the greater number of people, partly to do with the more that they were offering engineering law, all of those sort of things. But making I think that the Victorians of the 19th century are making a pretty solid statement that it's this rather big, grand building, and that was slap bang in the middle of the site as well. So, and in those days it was on a hill too, so you had to walk up to that site. That's been covered over now with the underground car park and the way the university's landscaped it. But it was actually on the top of a little crest, so you'd walk up to those buildings as such. So yes, the main entrance was Grattan Street. Most people will recollect that it's still got the gates, and the gatehouse is still there, and they're quite early as well. I think they're from the early days of the university.